Okay, for a moment I will be static. But I'm here. I'm here. Just have to give me a second. That here. So, as I said yesterday, we're playing Sweet Valentine Chocolatier. Fortunately, it doesn't have a category on Steam. On Steam. On Twitch, I mean. It doesn't have a category on Twitch yet. So, it's gotta go under games and demos for right now. Okay, there we go. Here I am! Moving now. Well, yeah. So, as I mentioned yesterday, it's by Very Fat Cat and Friends. Big Mama Cat, I think that was the name, right? Yeah, Big Mama. Big Mama Fat Cat is the person who does like the art for it, I believe. And then also, like I mentioned yesterday, the game fully released. Was it like 3 days ago now? Yeah, 3 days ago. So I'm very excited to see how the rest of this continues. And I'm not gonna lie, they were like really pleasant to talk to. Because, like I said, you know, the devs reach out, we're like, oh hey, do you think you can stream our game for the festival? It's like, yeah, sure. And so I had told them, like, oh, I played your game before on my own time. And like I told them how much I liked it. And they're like, oh my god, that means so much to us. I'm like, yes. They're just so nice about it. But it's like, yes, even though sometimes, you know, I play stuff already, it doesn't necessarily mean I will not play it again on stream. When did my cat get Twitter? Hi Ollie. Also, yes, I saw that you resubscribed. It's been a whole year? You've been subscribed for a whole year? No way. Well, I know technically it's a year and a month, but a whole year? Wow. That's some dedication. Days before Spring Festival, too. Another beautiful yet busy day at Sweet Valentine Chocolatier. Although the official Valentine's Day in February has long passed, your store was about to usher on its second busiest chocolate season of the year. The Spring Festival. V. Vanilla. Earth to vanilla.
Boss, I'm so sorry.
I forgot I had voice acting. I completely forgot. That makes it so much easier for me. So we're not just sitting here in silence while I'm like, I'm giving you guys some time to read before I continue. Vanilla jumps upwards again in shock, causing a little snowfall of powdered sugar to escape from the box she's carrying. I can't remember though if the demo had voice acting or not. I want to say it did, but I don't want to lie. The entire contents of the box cartoonishly follow her movement upwards, inciting a small chuckle from you. Although your arms are firmly crossed, you make sure to maintain a smile as you finally catch Vanilla's attention. Daydreaming again, V? As much as I'd like to join you, we have work to do. You give her a sympathetic smile. Jumpy as she is, as your only employee, she's proven herself to be reliable 90% of the time. As for the other 10%, well...
That's right! Oh my gosh! All the orders for the festival! What are we gonna do?
Vanilla panics a little, precariously swinging the box from left to right. Whoa there! Careful now. Her finger is trembling as she struggles to maintain control over the box. You have a very bad premonition of what's to come. I'll take that, if you don't mind. Let me take that box from you, V. You're reaching out to grab the box, almost pulling her into an embrace, but she swiftly turns around, trying to avoid it.
No worries, boss. I got this.
She strikes a bodybuilder pose to reassure you, but her thin frame is decidedly unreliable. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Not today, V! Not today, please. Circling around her again in an attempt to snatch the box, you end up in a sort of back hug with her in your arms.
Boss, you're too close.
Vanilla blushes beet red for a moment before wrestling out of your hold. Yes. I have a face full of apron. Whether due to your influence or by Vanilla's natural clumsiness, she somehow loses her footing, and the ingredients in the box finally gain their freedom. You barely have enough time to close your eyes, before you're covered in the tidal wave of powdered sugar flying up and over Vanilla's shoulder. Good thing you brought a spare uniform. I'm okay, Vanilla, it's okay. Tui? It's okay, V, I'm okay. It's fine, V. I probably made it worse by trying to grab it from you. You laugh a little to yourself at how silly the situation is, and Vanilla joins in with her sweet wind chime-like giggle. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of like how somebody's laugh can sound like a wind chime. She was so small and cute. But for every point she had in cuteness, there was a bonus point to her clumsiness stat. I'm gonna go change. Can you do me a big favor and clean this up? Really, no worries. You grimace as you imagine trying to squeeze into one of Vanilla's extra small size Chocolatier uniforms. She grins again and puts on a determined face. Chuckling to yourself, you give her shoulder a light pat and head into the small employee bathroom at the back of the store. Guess I better start getting cleaned up. As you strip off your sugar-coated outfit and start to clean up the white powder obscuring your features. Your marriage? Yes, your marriage. Your image in the mirror grows clearer and clearer. Oh my god. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh! I don't remember this option. I thought it was just, yeah, because I believe when I played before, it was just the female option. Again, I think, don't quote me. do not quote me. It has been some time. But since we have the male option, I can make Ekri. Oh Jesus, that is bright. Yo, somebody get sunglasses. Oh my god. Bro was pale as hell. Do they have pink? Like, not like a bright pink. They don't have pink. God damn it. I guess we'll go with what's closest to pink. Kids are the thing. Oh my god. It was like looking at like Twitter in light mode. My eyes! It looks actually kind of close to mine. Alright, we'll go with this one. It's close enough to my hair color. If I recall... Actually, it's more... Yeah. Look, it's me, kind of, because there's no pink eyes. Right, what outfits we got? Oh my god, it's a throwback to my 1.0 model, kind of. You know, we'll go with it. I love how it could just be like open. Wait, does that mean... Whoa, 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 what was that? Whoa. It's actually kind of nice. Okay, okay. That means if they have variations, I should probably look. Just be able to say, whoa, 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 whoa. Put that away. Okay, and then long sleeve. Oh! What happened here? Ow. That looks like it hurt. Okay. What about this? Oh, that's it. Okay. What about this? Interesting. Interesting. I think I'll stick with this one though. Okay, I'll go with black. Alright. I think we're good. Oh yeah. Agree doesn't wear glasses. Not yet anyway. Maybe in a future outfit. There'll be glasses. As a final touch, you brush across your name tag, trying to clear out the powder before repinning it to your fresh uniform. The shiny and clean tag reveals your name to be... There we go. I knew there was a relevant emote in here somewhere. Let me see. Literally. I mean, even though I didn't make it in Ekri's vision, I have to keep to the trend. Can't deviate. All changed. Although I'd love to walk around in casual wear, I'd best wear the uniform while I'm working. Lest I be mistaken for a customer. You frown to yourself as you mind, as your mind, as you mind. Oh no, I'm going straight with it. As your mind briefly wanders to the memory of the first time you met Michael. I know it's just Michael, but... Wait, does it actually look that close? Like, if I do have the option To customize my character to look as much as Ekri as I can, I will. But the fact that it actually looks that good, that convincing, that's great. You were in your store as usual, but in casual clothes that day. He'd walk straight up to you and asked if you wanted a taste of something better and sweeter, and to follow him to his store if you did. Oh my god. Does it really look like me? Fair warning, I will be munching like I usually do. And over that guy, Michael. You daydream just a little longer while tidying up your favorite chocolates in the showcase. My favorite chocolate flavor. Crazy part is, the only thing on this list that I don't like is dark chocolate. It's too bitter for me. I'll go with caramel. You know what? Maybe I should just like pause, take a break so I can eat. Let me see if I can find a video for us to enjoy that isn't, well, you know, anything related to what's been going on lately. Dark chocolate and a good cup of coffee. Like, I don't doubt that dark chocolate is good. I'm pretty sure it is. Why is it taking forever? It's just like I said, it's too bitter for me. I think I just really don't like bitter things. You've been here, really? Was the stuff good? As far as I can recall, yes, but all the food I had in Japan has been incredible. Fair enough. I mean, I would assume most places have better tasting food than America. Alright, I'm almost done. Alrighty, I'm ready to go. We can continue this another time if I need another break. See. Okay. So the music is just quiet. That's fine. As if your thoughts had summoned him, suddenly, there he was.
I see the Chihuahua's at it, per usual.
The edges of Michael's lips curl up into his signature smirk, emanating big dog energy. Not what I would have used, but okay. Vanilla shakes with outrage, perfectly embodying the small dog nickname Michael had given her after their own first encounter. Alright, how can I help you? Welcome. I have plenty of good food in the US, though the general stuff tends to be a bit questionable in my experience. Not saying all businesses do, but people tend to use like frozen stuff, not like fresh, like freshly caught, freshly obtained. I don't know how to like say like when you get like fresh vegetables and stuff like that. Freshly obtained, I guess. Like they are kind of like willing to like use like frozen stuff. Or things that are like maybe like a few days old. Basically, things aren't always freshly made right then and there. That's probably a reason why. How can I help you today? Asked nonchalantly, as if you had expected him to walk in. His lips continue to smirk, but his eyes shift away for a moment, as if disappointed with your reaction. As a narcissist, labeled as such by Vanilla and Jade, he seems to love being the center of attention. But every so often, you get the feeling that he only wants your attention. His eyes refocus on you, causing your cheeks to grow a little warm, but your face remains steady. Yes. In reality, it wasn't so unusual for Michael to pop in from time to time. Since the day he tried to lure you to his store, he always made a point to visit at least once or twice a week. For years now. Although you were competitors in name, he would often give you helpful advice and defend you against rude customers.
Funny enough, I'm actually here to make an order today.
An order? Of course not, V. I would never. Although you're pretty sure he's not here for that, you give Michael a good glare anyways. He grins and puts his hands on his hips, before his expression changes to a more serious one. Portions are too large, lots of overly processed things, too much preservatives, too much chemical shenanigans in general, but safety standards are just a bit different. I also put high fructose corn syrup in everything. Don't ask me. I was just born here, okay? I was just born here, and I am now expected to exist here. Against my will. I'm very aware of all the health issues here. Because I feel like I heard something about how, like, I'm not sure if it was like food coloring or like something similar to it, where like, if you used it, it kind of like dyed something, even though it wasn't a, I don't know, I can't remember what it was. But I heard the adults talking about it. That there was some thing that we used that would like cause red dye in something. Dang it, if only I could remember what it was. Oh yeah, when I heard that I was like, the fuck? What is going on in America? Why was that allowed? Why was it like only just now being like, I wasn't sure if it was like being recalled or something, or just somebody avoiding it altogether. Being done safer. Oh yeah, the food coloring. Oh god. Can you stop messing up screen? Food coloring y'all use is just banned in general here. Deemed unsafe for consumption entirely. Which is why... yeah. I try to avoid things with food coloring. I try. But I mean, it does make you wonder. Have we like built up a tolerance for it? I'm not saying food coloring is used in everything, but I'm pretty sure at some point all of us have eaten something with food coloring in it. And I mean, we're okay for it for the most part.
To tell you the truth,
Yeah?
I have someone.
Huh? So wait. Putting our food discussion aside, he came here to my shop to tell me that he has someone. What a narcissist. Like, bro sat there and said, you know what? I'm gonna just go over and tell them that I have somebody special in my life because I can. And for literally no reason, just because he can. Okay. Okay.
Someone that I want to invite to the spring festival.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't have somebody yet, but he intends to. Okay. They're both like, what? What? He has someone? Someone that is not me? Although White Day was in March, and for some reason your town preferred to celebrate Valentine's Day Part 2 in early May. Exchanging flowers and chocolate and inviting someone to the spring festival was the equivalent of a romantic confession. You and Michael seem to have a will they won't they dynamic going on for years now, but to think that he had someone else in mind. Can't help but feel a teeny bit devastated in your heart of hearts. Sure, Michael. I can do that for you. You hold a... I don't know what I was gonna say, but it wasn't gonna be... Blase? Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Blase. Yeah, blase, gotcha. You hold a blase expression as you pull out a memo pad and pen, hiding your disappointment by lowering your head. In your peripheral vision, you see him reaching out a hand to touch you. As it almost reaches you,
Boom!
Vanilla gives a jump in place, and Michael's hand swiftly flinches away from you.
J&J have officially arrived.
A cascade of reddish pink bursts through the shop doors, followed by a shiny head of purple.
That's right. J&J are in the house. Woot woot.
Look at my pathetic boyfriend! Like, I'm not even gonna hide it. He's the one I went after in the past. And definitely will again.
Okay, that was a lot more embarrassing than I thought it would be.
Look at him, my pathetic boyfriend.
Jordan! You're making it dweeby.
Jade elbows Jordan in the stomach, roughly, but not to the extent that it bruised. Having been on the receiving end of that elbow countless times before, you wince and give Jordan a sympathetic smile. Poor guy. Catching your eye, he gives you an awkward wink, but you feel your cheeks turn pink anyways. Bye! Hey, Jordan. Oh yeah. Spoiler, but Vanilla has a crush on Jordan. So you can imagine how devastated she was when I took Jordan from her. I'm about to do it again! Since they first met in community college 7 years ago, Vanilla had been pining for Jordan day in and day out. It was obvious to everyone except the most important person, the man himself, Jordan. If one thing's for sure, it's that Vanilla is faithful. But 7 years? Girl. That's too long. You gotta say something. Well, actually, technically you can't, because I am going to take him from you, so it'd be kind of a moot point. But if Jordan hasn't caught on to her feelings by now, he likely never will. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's been 7 years. 7 years. Yo. Jade calls Michael's name with a tone oozing sucrose before flipping her hair and sniffing to indicate her disdain. Michael nods curtly and turns his gaze back to you. Jade giggles and crosses her arms, egging Jordan to get on with that. Okay, why are you here? Jordan blushes and fidgets, shifting his weight from foot to foot. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Go on. At this point, you, Jade, and Vanilla are all leaning in, waiting for those next words. Michael appeals utterly disinterested, instead taking the opportunity to look over your displays and prepackaged offerings. You can do it, Jordan. Oh, okay. I mean... Jade throws both hands into the sky exasperatedly and gives a fake cry. You shake your head and snort as well. After spending every year since preschool together with the two of them, you were definitely in the know about Jordan's secret crush. You'd always suspected it was Jade, but a part of you did wonder if there was someone else. I'll discourage her for a little bit. Oh, Jade, give the poor guy a break. Vanilla, no. No, that's the desperation talking. You chuckle at this. From a little further back in the store, you hear Michael snort. Aight, shut up, Michael. Shut up. Walking up to Jordan, Michael uses his index finger to lift Jordan's chin up to face him. Although there wasn't too much real difference in their height. Wait. Although there wasn't too much real difference. Oh, I forgot in their heights. Jordan's slouched posture always made him appear several inches shorter. With their faces almost touching, Jordan turns a shade of red none of you had ever seen on him up to now.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the chocolate shop.
Why do you say it like that? No. It doesn't. No. Michael smirks and brushes his thumb across the left side of Jordan's mouth. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't want Michael. He makes me cringe. Never breaking eye contact with Jordan, Michael licks his thumb. What is going on here? Breaking free from Michael's hypnotic hold, Jordan slaps his own cheeks a couple times to calm down. Jordan's secret crush be? Eyes widen in potential revelation. You give Jade a look. She's also raising her eyebrows. The two of you mouth OMG to each other wordlessly. Vanilla tugs on the bangs at the side of her face, obviously unhappy that Jordan is responding so well to Michael's teasing. Realizing that time has been ticking by without any progress on your massive list of orders, you shift gears and address the two men together. Jordan, Michael. You alternate your gaze between the two of them, giving each a hard look. I have to warn you both that I'm almost out of ingredients. Because neither of you had the decency to pre-order, and it's only 2 days before the festival. I'm pretty sure I'll only be able to fulfill one of your orders. At this, Jade gasped in surprise. I know, I'm making money. Look at me. She gives you a flirtatious wink. Wow, you know what? Michael, it's time for you to go. How dare you insult my best friend like that? How dare you? Everyone turns to Michael, face uniformly aghast. Michael? Vanilla gives an outraged scream. In an instant, Jade's shoulders droop, and her face falls. Even though it was true that she'd been the one to jokingly proclaim herself a broke bitch in the beginning, after getting laid off from her dream job as a product manager, Jade was having a hard time getting back on her feet. Jordan, still working as an engineer at the same company, watched as half of their staff was chopped during the right-sizing. Yeah, you see, this is why we don't pick Michael. Bro has no tact. Hey. She's just going down the list of insults. Not cool, Michael. You put your arm around Jade's shoulders protectively. Unconsciously or not, she leans in closer to you, seeking comfort. Okay, he's just insulting everybody now, alright? Come on, everybody, let's throw him out. Honestly, with your shop's middling performance, you can only afford one employee after paying the real estate cost each month. While you had passion and quality, there was no way your tiny store could ever compete with Michael's chocolates. That is true, yeah. Jordan, you know, you gotta give it more oomph. Michael had everything you didn't. An MBA from a prestigious business school, rich parents bankrolling his store from the beginning, and you're pretty sure he had relatives acting as suppliers for his raw materials. He was well connected, educated, and to top it all off, he was undeniably good looking. Just another reminder that life is not fair. You had even heard rumors floating around about him opening a second location and making Michael's chocolates into a chain. Perhaps that's why he was so interested in your little store. If he wasn't interested in you romantically. Not the nipple baby, but it's true. Go off, Vanilla, go off. Michael scoffs, rolling his eyes and crossing his arms again. Decidedly ignoring Vanilla, he turns to address you. What? I don't want it. I told you no like the first 50 times. I'm gonna keep saying no. I know. You said it like a gazillion times at this point. His gaze alternates between you and your store's displays. All the homely decorations, lovingly and painstakingly changed out by Vanilla and yourself with every new season. The delicate but pricey chocolates under the glass counter. His eyes land on you again, golden flecks dancing around the swirls of his mocha irises. Damn rich handsome bastard. You feel your face getting hotter and hotter the longer his gaze lingers. Anyways, are you all here just to disturb my business? Uh-huh. Did he just order a combination of his favorites and mine? Is this order actually for me? Am I the special someone he wants to invite? This is such a roundabout way to do it, though. It seems like Jordan's ordering all your favorites too. You look up at Jade with the squinted eyes, signaling what the hell with your expression to her. This time Jade smirks and tweaks her eyebrows up and down suggestively. I can almost hear her saying oh ho 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 without her saying anything at all. Is this what you think it means? Shit, Vanilla. Shake your head to the side and catch Vanilla looking crestfallen. After years of working with you, she knows your favorites too. Having just heard the order, she probably held the same suspicions that you and Jade did. Anyways, V and I have a ton of work to do. I love you guys, but I'm gonna have to escort you out with some samples. Jade, no. Hang in there, Jade. Deciding that things are getting too tangled for your taste, you begin to, physically, push all the visitors out of your store. Lovingly stuffing a small truffle into each pair of hands, you pat them each goodbye warmly but sternly. As they all leave, you can't help but utter a parting line like some kind of cheesy anime. This is a cheesy Otome game after all.
You won't regret fulfilling my order.
I sure will. Michael seems to enjoy the feeling of your two hands pressing against his back as you physically push him out the door. He lets the weight of his 6 foot, or 183 centimeters tall body provide some resistance as you push him out. Now that you're so close to his neck, the smell of his cologne dances around you, like a carnivorous flower tempting a poor fly. Get out of here, you amazing smelling bastard! With a golden chuckle, he's finally gone. Next up is Jade. I shall. She brushes a strand of hair behind her ear, mischievously, and gives a side glance at Jordan. What are you gonna be doing during the festival? She winks and does a sassy clawing motion with her. I'm not saying it, because last time I did, it was ooh good. Like a baby tiger. After unceremoniously stuffing her free truffle in her mouth and giving you a quick hug, her figure disappears in a whirlwind of pink curls as she starts running down the street. Jordan turns to you and Vanilla, smiling apologetically. Hi. Hi, Jordan. Vanilla gives a sad little wave and averts her eyes as Jordan says goodbye. This might be bad. You think? This might be very bad. Methodically, Vanilla begins trudging toward the back of the store. She looks up to meet your eyes. Thankfully, she doesn't seem to be ready to cry. You stare back at her apologetically, not knowing what to say. After working together for years and being friends for even longer, you recognize that the two of you probably need a little alone time to sort out your thoughts. Thanks, V. I'm sorry. Trying to regain her chihuahua energy, Vanilla grips both fists determinedly and scurries off to the back. I really hope she's not scurrying off to cry. Shaking your head at the mess things have become right before the festival, you decide to dive right into making orders. Yay! It's time for the chocolate pecking minigame! As the owner of your own chocolate shop, you gotta do at least a little work. Fair enough. Okay, drag and drop the chocolates into the heart-shaped box to package your orders. The order of chocolates does not matter. Oh, okay. If you mess up, feel free to hit the trash button to start over. Also feel free to use the autocomplete, but this all seems like a little too much. Oh, right, they said drag. No, come! I just got an achievement, I can't check it right now. Come on, come on. No, dang it. Okay, what did I get? Made at least 5 orders in the chocolate minigame. Oh, okay. Supply will be a little tight, but just enough for my pre-orders. As for the 2 orders I received today, I can only fulfill 1, since neither of them had the decency to order in advance. Looks like there's no avoiding making a decision here. Well, technically you could. You could just do neither. That's an option too. Oh, see, like, look, like literally right there. And neither. That's the thing though. So this is obviously, if you fulfill Jordan's, what did it say? Because it had like a little major choice to unpack which character you show interest in. So obviously, you fulfill Jordan, you're showing interest in Jordan. Michael, interest in Michael. If you do neither, then it'll be, wait, is Vanilla one of the people? Because I feel like Jade is. Okay, yeah. Vanilla is one of them. Okay. So yeah, obviously, if you don't do the boys, you can get with the girls. Why am I watching food truck videos when I haven't had my dinner? Why do I do this to myself? That's unfortunately relatable. Like, so many times I've like watched like those food videos that I was like showing not long ago, and I'm like hungry, and I'm like, this is making me want sweets. Why am I doing this to myself? I understand your pain, man. I understand. It's like you want something to watch and then you end up making yourself hungry. Oh, did I save? Okay. Oh, since ads are coming, I might as well just pause here. Sorry, Michael. Friends come first. True, friends do come first. Wait, let me see. Is that the only one for the chocolate minigame? Okay, it is. I think. Because there are 14 achievements and 5 of them are hidden. Oh yeah, Snow-Kissed Romance is part of the festival. I'm very considering playing it again. Wait, why doesn't it say that it's... Weird. Oh, because it's here. They didn't put the other one. Gotcha! You know what, fuck it. We do have to play this on stream. Because it's... it's actually kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's cute. I'll just go with cute. Oh, I should probably hydrate too. This sounded a little rough. So yeah, after we finish a bit more with this visual novel, I'll switch us over to Snow-Kissed Romance. Welcome back from the ads. I know all of you who are in ads didn't hear me, but I decided for a little bit, after we finish up with the Sweet Valentine Chocolatier, we would play another visual novel. It's also part of the Otome Game Celebration. Is Snow-Kissed Romance. Because I absolutely adore the 90s style that they went with. Like, the art style is like so good. So cute. Let me just quickly about their information. I gotta remember who I was going for in the game. Maybe it was the dark-haired one? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, although he might be more than a friend. Your cheeks flush as you imagine Jordan receiving your order, delighted. Mixed feelings bubble up when you also can't help but imagine Vanilla's dark face witnessing the scene. Damn. Still haven't sorted out what you'll say to her. And there's a small possibility that both of you are wrong. The person Jordan is planning to confess to might not be you at all. Just someone who coincidentally has a really similar taste to you. Your palm finds its way to your forehead as you ponder all your life choices and relationships up to that point. Unable to come to a conclusion, continue stressing even as you make your way home. You've made your choice, and Jordan seems to have made his. And while you truly value Vanilla, you and Jordan have been together for way longer. Your mind wrestles back and forth between the two as you toss and turn. Finally falling asleep, only as birds start chirping outside. Once again, it's a beautiful day outside. Annoyingly so. The sun is shining brilliantly, filling the nooks and crannies of the shopping district with light, and the birds are singing a love song, tweeting and twittering romantically to each other. All in direct contrast to the brooding mood inside sweet Valentine Chocolatier. Today you're burning in customer service hell. But thankfully the day is passing by in a blur, a fancy gift wrapping and money exchanging hands. For better or worse, you've asked Vanilla to continue handling the chocolate prep in the back today. She seemed grateful for the reprieve from working the front. Especially since her eyes were red and puffy when she came in. Damn. It's obvious she spent a good portion of the night crying. You sighed to yourself, putting the finishing touches on another box of chocolates when suddenly your heart jumps at the sound of the store. Bell tinkling, heralding the arrival of another customer. Hey, Jordan. It's coming. Ooh, ah. Oh my gosh, Jordan. You scared the shit out of me. No, not at all. I just don't really know why I'm so jumpy these days. It might be the heat. You're sweating, but you're honestly not sure if it's due to your unexpected guest, the temperature, or Vanilla. Thank goodness you sent her to the back today. You don't know if you could take another soap opera love triangle standoff right now. He rushes forward, and pulling a folding fan from his pocket, proceeds to blast you with small gusts of wind. Thank you? Oh my gosh, you're so silly. Thanks, Jordan. He takes a step toward the back of the store, where he knows you have a stock of ice packs to prevent chocolate melting mishaps. Oh? No need for that. Quickly move to block his path, putting your arms up a little too defensively. Your eyes bulge as you silently beg for him to get the hint. It's fine. I'm fine. You don't mean to be unfair to Vanilla and prevent her from seeing Jordan, but get the feeling that it wouldn't be good for the two of them to meet right now. Whatever Jordan came here for, it's probably safe to assume that it's not for Vanilla. For some reason, you find it a little difficult to meet Jordan's eyes. Placing a smile back on your face and gathering your courage, you look up to find concern flickering in those stunningly green depths. I promise you, I'm good. Just keep me cool a little bit longer. You shift your already spread arms into a posture of enjoyment, as if you're a spoiled regent from ancient times. And harder, servant. Jordan nods and hands a little faster. A bead of sweat trails from his forehead to the side of his jaw, but he doesn't falter. This dork. I can't help but admit that he's cute. Taking a step back in your head, you can see why Vanilla would fall so hard for him. Having grown up with Jordan, it was hard to notice the gradual changes in him over time. But the more you compared him to the image that you had of him in your mind, the more you realized that he was no longer the little boy you remembered. He hadn't been, for a long time now. Now approaching your late 20s, you realize that he was blooming into a handsome and reliable man. Still a baby girl to me and Jay. After a few more seconds of sweet relief from the early spring heat, Jordan stops fanning you and leans against the counter. Handing him a towel, you take the spot beside him, mirroring his leaning pose. Inhaling deeply, Jordan finally decides to follow up. Of course. I love my little disaster. He hides his face in his hands and moans, blushing in shame. From between his fingers, he speaks again. Yes, Jordan. No. His jaw drops and he stares at you with wide, frozen, like a deer. No. His jaw drops and he stares at you with wide eyes, frozen like a deer in headlights. No, I'm just messing with you. How could I not pick your order, Jordan? You stare him straight in those doughy eyes. This time, he's the one who struggles to maintain eye contact with you, as a renewed wave of blood surges in his cheeks. You might be blushing from head to toe now. Just gotta put the finishing touches on it. Let me get it for you. You stay here. flashing a bittersweet smile as you think about him accidentally encountering Vanilla. Make sure to have him stay put as you head to the back. Oddly enough, Vanilla is missing from the workshop area. You take a quick peek through the back door into the alleyway just to make sure. And thankfully, it looks like she's just on her phone. Taking a well-deserved break, I see. Making sure to tread lightly, you gingerly pull the box for Jordan from the fridge before swiftly returning to the front. As conflicted as you feel about the whole situation, you really are looking forward to Jordan's reaction to the chocolates. Jordan chuckles as you keep the box hidden in the crook of your arm while you play a little drum roll. And ta-da! Oh. They added packaging. Although it's just a box of chocolates, the packaging is very special. Somehow, last night, he had found the time to press a box into the shape of a mini starship. While you're no packaging artisan, after taking on numerous custom orders, you've become quite adept at box origami. Present the starship-shaped box of chocolates to Jordan with a flourish. For a long time, he just stares at it. Sweat drips off your forehead this time, but not due to anything temperature-related. Is this too cringy? Did I do a bad job folding it? Jordan? Is there a problem with the packaging? Pretty sure you folded it to look as similar as possible to the spaceships appearing in Jordan's favorite sci-fi series. At least, as much as a fancy paper box could be folded into such a shape. Yes, we love war stars in this house. Have you guys seen the critically acclaimed War Stars movies? I didn't know either until today. His smile is blindingly bright. Relief sweeps through you, as does an unknown warm feeling, fluttering in your chest like a kaleidoscope of butterflies. Those vixen-like eyes of his curl into half-moons as he laughs, filling you with slightly evil thoughts. Whoa. Not the evil thoughts. I'm glad my boxagami practice over the years is finally paying off. As for your mom, well, I have something else. Jordan yelps, having momentarily forgotten the excuse he had used for his order. Imagine forgetting. Yes, they were supposed to be. You stare at each other, both making something of a derpy expression. Too smoothly, pull a full-size greeting card out of your front apron pocket. There's a 50... Oh. Okay, why are my alerts not making noise? Are they not connected? Sorry, give me a second. Let me send a test. Okay, more time. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, so they are going off. I just couldn't hear it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Hello, welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. My name is Becky Fawn. I'm the story loving Jilin. Most of my content is around. Sorry, give me a moment. I've been tongue-tied this whole time. Most of my content is centered around story-driven content, whether that be adventure games, RPGs, visual novels, you name it, that's what I do. Right now we are playing a game from the Otome Games Celebration Steam Festival. It's called Sweet Valentine Chocolatier, and you can pretty much go ahead and play the full game either on itch.io or on Steam. Just obviously look up the name. It's free. It's very cute. And I'm enjoying romancing my absolute baby boy Jordan. But I hope you had a good stream though. Error? Error? I'm not too sure how you like it pronounced. I'm sorry. Is it or error? Era is fine. Okay, Era. Okay. But yeah, welcome in everybody. But if you guys need to, you know, go get food, rest, sleep, whatever have you, go ahead, do that. But if not, I hope you guys don't mind just, you know, sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying this visual novel with us as we romance this absolute dork of a man. But you were also playing stuff for the celebration, right? What were you playing? There's a $50 gift card in there for Ross. Whoops. I mean, not Ross. Ras. There we go. The bootleg version of Ross. Gotta remember I gotta do the bootleg versions. Today I play Scarlet Hunt and Your Crown Is Mine, both very fun. Oh! I actually played both of those as well. I didn't get far in Scarlet Hunt because I had to split the time between two games. But it did seem pretty interesting. But I think, for like the hour that I did play, I felt very not in the know about things. Like, I'm pretty sure like things would be like explained later on, but I feel like they could have added like a little bit more in the beginning to like explain what things are, because like they would mention like the hunt, like obviously in the beginning you saw the hunt kind of, but they don't really explain like much about it. Now I'm not saying they had to give us like an entire info dump, but just like a little bit to make us more curious about like what it is. But again, I only played for like an hour, so maybe there was like some bigger reveals that I didn't get to. But Your Crown Is Mine, that was actually pretty interesting because the game didn't just stop at you obviously getting elected if you manage to get elected. Because I feel like that's where like a lot of stat raising games end. It's like, oh, you need to practice up until this moment, and then you get an ending. And that's pretty much it. They don't allow you to experience the after, basically. Which isn't bad, but I mean, hey, experiencing the after, you know, gives more playtime, more variation. How's Sweet Valentine and Chocolatier so far? Okay, I just want to preface. I did this yesterday, and I think I forgot to do it at the beginning of stream, but I have played this before. Not in its full entirety, because the full game only just came out on the 4th. But I have played it in the past when it was still a demo. So, so far I don't think there has been many different things. But going from in the past and right now, it's so cute and funny. And I just love hating on Michael. I really love hating on Michael. Please do note that just because I say I love hating on Michael does not mean Michael is a bad character. It just means he's annoying to the point that I want nothing to do with him. But hey, maybe some people like guys like Michael. But yeah, it's very cute, very fun. You'll find yourself laughing and also feeling a bit emotional with some of these characters. Hey, affectionate. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, a love-hate relationship. It's like you love them sometimes, you hate them sometimes. Yeah, Scarlet Hunt is definitely a slow burn, but it does work to build up the story. Yeah, it's probably one of those. And again, I'm not like intending to like play all these to like their end. Just, you know, just playing them long enough that you basically get a sense of what you will be getting into. Because I also want to give people the option to play these on their own time if they so desire, and they don't just get spoiled for the entire thing. Because that's one thing that I am very vehement about, especially when it comes to visual novels, is that I really much prefer people to play them themselves and basically just experiencing everything for themselves. Because again, I could sit here and tell you, like, for example, I'll just call it SVC because it's very long. I could sit here and say SVC is very, you know, it's very good, it's very cute, it's very bubbly, it's very corny, and you know, what have you. And then somebody else may come along, be like, oh, okay, let me try it because, you know, this person said this. And then when they do, they're like, it's not really clicking for me. And then they're like, I don't know, maybe this person was like wrong or like biased or I don't know, got a bag or something just to, you know, promote it or whatever. And, you know, that happens, but it's like, just because I say I enjoy something does not mean I am expecting you to enjoy it. But again, you also won't know unless you try it out. So just try things yourself first. Like, you don't always have to wait for somebody's opinion to try something. If it looks interesting, give it a try. Yeah, true. Either a bias, preference, or unintentional overhype. It's a tricky balance. Yeah. Because I feel like there was something that I enjoyed. And then people were like, I don't think so. I think it was Club Suicide. Then again, I also played it when the translation wasn't at its best. I don't know if they fixed the translation yet, but I thought it was pretty, a pretty good play. Like, it wasn't the standard kind of romance visual novel. For those who don't know what Club Suicide is, it's a story about... How many of them are there? Sorry, I have to count real quick. 5? God damn it. Let me just look it up real quick. I don't wanna get it wrong. Okay, so technically there's 6 people, but the 6th person is hidden behind you completing basically everybody else's route. So in the beginning it's 5, but then it becomes 6. But it's about these 5 and then eventually 6 people who are all suicidal and basically get together and make some kind of pact promise that at the end of the school year, on graduation day for like the seniors, that they're all gonna, end their lives. And then basically you play as the protagonist who learns at that meeting that, oh, I actually don't want to, but out of weird morbid curiosity, she's going to stick around and see how the other 4, then 5 boys decide to meet their end. And then obviously, since it is a game, you either end up with the good ending or the bad ending. Obviously I'm not going to go into detail about those, experience it for yourself, but the point I was trying to make is that I thought it was pretty good, It's different from the typical visual novel where it's always like the end point is getting together with these guys that I present to you on a platter. Whereas with Club Suicide, it was more like just going through their lives, seeing basically what put them at that point where they felt like ending their life was much better than living. It was just, something refreshing to experience. But obviously, some people, they don't vibe with that. Sometimes, they have criticisms like, oh, they could have done this better, or it doesn't really feel like, that they did well with the reasons why they want to die and stuff. So it's like, yeah, those are fine. But point is, people have differing opinions. I'm so sorry. I ramble a lot. I yap and ramble a lot. Especially about visual novels. I'm so sorry. But yes, that's gonna be the end of my rambling yap. Gosh. I'm so sorry. Now I need to hydrate because I rambled so much. No, that's fine. It's not really up about things you enjoy. Yeah. Visual novels are my passion. And that's like one of the main reasons. I became a well, I won't say became a streamer, but one of my goals as a streamer, I should say, is basically spreading more awareness about visual novels and how engaging they can be. They don't always have to be like a solo person thing, because visual novels are pretty much like a single player thing, but I still feel like even though it's like a single player thing, there are still ways for, you know, people to come together and like enjoy visual novels together. Like especially the ones that have like a lot of choices and whatnot. I feel like, you know, even if one person is just streaming it, everybody could just like gather together and be like, you should do this choice or do this choice for, you know, the laughs, the giggles, stuff like that. So I just want to, you know, show people that, hey, sure, it is reading, but sometimes reading a really good story can change something in you. See, now I need to go get more water. I'll be right back, like, quickly. You know what? I probably should, like, run an ad too, just to be safe. Welcome back, welcome back! Alright, I got water. Now I won't be dehydrated. After countless playdates at each other's houses, you knew Jordan's mom's preferences through and through. It's not much, but hopefully appropriate enough for a friend's mother's birthday. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Take your damn chocolate. tell your mom I said hi. You hand him the card in the starship-shaped box, which he received with all the careful grace of receiving a newborn child. If Vanilla was the clumsiest of your friend group, Jordan had to be the second. He quickly grasped Jordan's hands, steadying his tremors and saving the box before it can fly into the distance. The chocolates within rattle in place, like the engine of a starship revving to take off. Careful, the ship isn't ready to take flight just yet. I don't think you need to take it that far. I mean, at some point, it needs to be eaten. Your eyes meet again, and you sense some electricity flowing through those quiet emeralds. Jordan's mouth opens and closes once. He's so close to saying it. But after another moment, he looks away. His expression is one of depression and self-deprecation. I was getting ahead of myself there. It seems that he still doesn't have the courage to say it just yet. Gotta make sure you get your money's worth for sure. For sure. Anything for you, bestie. Why do you say it like that? Yeah, bestie. What? Am I not your bestie? Did Jay take my place? Oh! How dare you! Traitor, I can't believe you! He smirks. It's an extremely rare expression for him. Can you speak up? Huh? Wow, look at him. Paying through Venmo. I saw that. Thank you. What? No, it's okay.
It's fine. I work in tech, you know. Us engineers are rolling in the dough.
I'm about to be loaded. Bro's gonna be paying my rent. Let me stop. He bumps his fist up reassuringly. The gesture reminds you a little of Vanilla's bodybuilder pose. Very cute, but a little unreliable.
For now.
Are you getting laid off too? The dark shadow casts over his face. After the cutthroat layoffs at his company, he probably realized that whatever job security he thought he had was moot. Are you sure? I know the layoffs have been non-stop in the tech industry lately. He gives your hand a proactive squeeze. Quite assertive for him.
Damn fat bastards at the top.
What's with that emo Ollie? Is it hitting too close to home? Poor Jade. Layoffs haven't been non-stop in the tech industry. Oh no, it's hitting close to I really hope you don't lose your job, even though you like constantly suffer for it.
It sucks. I wish I could do more for her.
Me too. It feels like the whole job market is a steaming pile of garbage right now. Well, that hit close too close to home too. Shit, man. Damn, we're all going through it. I won't, but I might quit soon. Really? Do you have another job lined up? At least? I'm thankful to be here and not out there. You shudder as you think of not having your shop, having to go back out into the world of interview hell, layoffs, and corporate ghosting. Okay, that's good. Good that you got some options, that's good. And I hope that they'll be better than this one. Because, honestly, like I said, every time I ask, you're always like, oh, yeah, I'm still working, and it's like 1 in the morning. I'm like, what do you mean you're still working at 1 in the morning? You should be in bed, resting, like a normal human being.
Screw capitalism. It pays the bills, but damn. There's no such thing as infinite growth. These investors need to wake up and realize that greed isn't the answer.
Well, good luck with that one. Getting greedy people to actually care about other people. Pigs will fly before then. Lunchtime will be over next week, and I can rest maybe. I don't know, man. Oh, I'm like staring literally right at it. My brain is like, what is that number? But hello, fish. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. My name is Ekrivan. I'm the story loving Chilin. Most of my content is around story driven content. So that be adventure games, RPGs, visual novels. So anything that's got story in it, I'm playing it. Right now I am streaming the Otome Games Celebration Steam Festival, hosted by Crystal Gameworks. And the game right now that we are playing is Sweet Valentine Chocolatier, and currently, at the moment, it's hitting way too close to home about the job market. And we were just discussing about, you know, job stuff in the chat. But I hope you guys had a great stream, though. If you guys got a raid and run, by all means, go ahead. And if not, hope you can kick back, relax, and enjoy the slowness of a visual novel. We chill with the chile. So yeah, but if you guys gotta go, by all means, go ahead. I will not stop you. But you're playing Versebound? What is a Versebound? Ooh, a big plate of pasta. That sounds good. Wait, what kind of pasta is it? That matters a lot. Finished Blit Heaven. I can't read. Why can't I read? Agree. There was an E. There was an E. Spaghetti and mince? I've never heard of that. What is that? Spaghetti and mince. Oh. Oh, I see, okay. Like, what kind of dish is that? Like a bolognese? Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. Why does this man low-key look like... No! Don't say that, because now I won't be able to see it! No! No! Stop! No! Fuck it, you're right, he kinda does. No! No! You just ruined my life. Reversal? Alright, I'll hydrate and stretch. Man. This hurts differently. Hold on. Oh. Oh my god. Respectfully? Oh my god. No. Okay, okay. Well, here's the comparison, I guess. Let me scooch this over a little, though. Actually... It's too big! Hold on. Hello? It's supposed to shrink. There we go. The comparison. Wait, wrong side. Wrong side! But yeah, go get your pasta and your tea. There we go. The unfortunate reality that I'm romancing Trunks. I love how I read. I guess Finley is now Noodle. but let's continue though. And continue talking about goddamn reality for a moment. As Jordan grows more passionate, his shy stutter seems to disappear. You sigh and lean your head against Jordan's shoulder, doing your best to just listen as he rants about the injustices of modern society. Unconsciously, one of his arms wraps around you, as he uses the other one to accentuate his speech with gestures. When Jordan finally comes to a stop, he stiffens up, realizing that his arm has been around you the whole time.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to touch you without your permission, and...
It's no biggie. He's so adorable, man. Oh, that's right, I didn't do the stretch. Oh, wait, let me do that real quick. Oof. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh, okay. There we go. You smile knowingly and give his arm a pat. He returns her smile and gives your hand another small squeeze. What's kind of sudden? Hmm? Of course! I love your mom. Wait. Yes, I love your mom. I had to think for a second, like, is that weird to say? The birthday dinner? That's today? You sweetheart! Let me just check my order sheet and I'll be right out. He nods in agreement, grinning sheepishly and indicating that he'll wait around the entrance of the store. V seems to have left for the day, but she's made sure to clean her workstation and prep the final orders for tomorrow. On the work table, you see a handwritten note from her with a little bear emoji, informing you that she went home after she was finished. She probably left through the back. I'm sorry, V. I hope that the bear emoji means she isn't as... kind of weird to read, even though it's technically grammatically correct. I hope that the bear emoji means she isn't as upset as I thought. No, wait, maybe I just read it wrong. Oh god. I think I need to go back to school. Sighing to yourself, you return to join it in the front. After a quick visual sweep of the store, you lock up, and Jordan helps you pull the outer shutter down. As you meet his verdant green eyes, he wordlessly offers up his arm to you. It was something you'd done almost every day as a child, but something about it felt different now. Decisively linking arms with him, you're thankful for the reddish-orange glow of the sunset, hiding your blush. Alright, Commander Space Case. Blast off! To your mom's birthday party. The evening ends in a flurry of shared laughs, sweet treats, and fond memories. Spring Festival! Sorry for all the noise you hear in the background. Just because I want to stream doesn't mean the world wants to put itself on pause. The Spring Festival has finally arrived. Oh? He's such a dork. But I love this dork. The door of the shop swings open this time. You're not as surprised to see a flushed Jordan coming in. Jordan! He's wearing a ridiculously adorable hoodie, complete with cat ears sewn onto the hood portion. What are you doing here? Sure. What about? Yeah, it's like, sure. What's up? Green eyes dart to the side, hands fiddling with the strings of his hoodie before he pushes his thick-rimmed glasses up on his nose. Anxious tics of his that you've known intimately since you were kids. Whatever it is, you don't have to be nervous. You reach out and pat his shoulder. A trembling smile slips out of his lips, but so does the stiff tension in his shoulders. So? Yes, it's today. Excitement pours into his voice, the way it does when he yaps about an upcoming video game release or the latest spin-off of War Stars. Yes, we love War Stars. Yeah? Let me guess, you got a date? Did he really not intend to ask me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was planning on asking you, actually. Will you go with me? To the festival?
He finally said it! Oh, huh? Oh, thank goodness it wasn't me being conceited. That's your concern. His head bobs eagerly, hands returning to his hoodie strings. It seems like this proposal drained all his courage in one go. Oh, I see. You want to go as friends, okay. So be it. Aw, dude, you don't have to. Blushing, his hand reaches into one of his pockets and magically produces a small bouquet of flowers. Along with the starship-shaped box you just handed him yesterday. Really? Regifting me my... regifting my own products to me? Rude! And... that you did. Laughing, you take the bouquet and chocolates from him, knowing full well what they symbolize. What are you, Darumon? Doraemon? Where were you keeping all this in that outfit of yours? Are you actually made of magic or something? Jordan blushes again and grins, making your heart beat that much faster. Looking for all the world like a bleeding kitten with his hoodie, you find it difficult to say no to his eager gaze. Jordan? Damn, that's kind of crazy. How it goes from, of course, to, nah, get fucked. I guess I could go with you. But only because you're so cute. Where did you even buy that hoodie? No. Please, no. I'm okay. I am okay. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. He basically jumps for joy at your acceptance. Then he slaps a hand over his mouth in embarrassment. But not before you catch the brightest grin sitting on his lips.
I mean, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be the whole thing, but it'll be fun.
Of course it will. I've got you, haven't I? Unable to resist, you ruffle his hair, mussing up soft, silky locks. He shakes his head, leaning it to it like a tall, awkward, nerdy cat. I got to finish up things here, but I'll meet you in an hour or so for the festival, if that works. He rushes away before you can even ask what that means. Smiling softly to yourself, you tuck the small bouquet and chocolates away in a cabinet underneath the cash register. Although you're basking in the afterglow of Jordan's sweet request, there's still one more major non-work issue to take care of. After a long day of handing off chocolate orders to excited lovebirds, the time for your date has finally come. Better get changed. Looks like V still hasn't gone home yet. Her clothes are still here. V! Calling out to the workshop area, you look around but no one answers. Heading into the alleyway behind the store, you find her. Hey, you okay? She's not crying, but her eyes look tired. Quickly rubbing her hands over her face in a circular motion, as if to wipe away any sadness, she quickly regains her usual pep. She exhales angrily. Her anger doesn't seem to be directed at you, but she does seem to be brooding about something, or someone. Her eyes filled with determination. She finally focuses her eyes on you. Yeah? Yes, Fee. If you... Right, that is one of those moments where it's like, Are you planning to come with us? Vanilla looks outraged at the thought. Her angry expression is quite cute. Do you now? Okay. You have a sinking suspicion you're about to get blindsided by something. But then again, it's good to see that Vanilla isn't too devastated by Jordan's behavior. Oddly enough. I'm sure whoever you ask out will agree, V. They have to. You make a gesture of punching one fist into the other. Or else... Let me know and I'll go beat him up. Vanilla blushes and finally breaks into a genuine laugh. Hell yeah, girl. You give her a high five. It seems like the tension between the two of you has finally broken. Although you're very curious to see who Vanilla's mystery date is. They better. Feeling relieved that you've reached a breakthrough in the situation, you prepare to meet Jordan at the festival. He's so cute. Like, I just had to get it out. I had to. After a long day, Jordan greets you near the festival entrance. You never smile playing on his lips and a basket in hand. Ooh. So, what's in the basket? A few supplies. The fuck are we gonna do?
There's some water, a jacket if you get cold, a fan if you get hot, a blanket, and binoculars for the fireworks show.
You're so sweet. Thanks, Jordan. You got casting your gaze around the area. You quickly perk up as you identify a shooting gallery. This looks pretty fun. Is something wrong? He shakes both hands to emphasize that nothing is wrong, but it just comes off as more suspicious. Giving a jerky nod, Jordan stands by your side as you both pay and pick up the toy guns. Standing, as you hope, like the awesome secret agents you always pretended to be when you were kids.
Here goes nothing.
Oh wait, wait, No, wait! No, wait! 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 I wasn't ready! Did I win? Did I win? I never miss. Pretend to blow on the smoking gun as passerbys gasp, awestruck at your performance. You have fun shooting down the targets, but Jordan is not good at this. At all. The bullet misses the target by a mile and ricochets off the wall, nearly hitting Jordan directly in the forehead. He's good at many things, like computer science, track and field, but aiming is apparently not one of those things. I thought you were a gamer. Do you not play shooters? Yes, the real thing is very different from video games. He fidgets, obviously embarrassed over his surprising performance. Do you want some help?
Please.
Sure. First, try not to slouch. He tenses when your hand goes to the small of his back, nudging him gently before moving to adjust his shoulders.
Okay.
Keep your arm straight as you aim. A small yelp escapes him when your palm travels up his arm, taking hold of his hand. Your other hand settles on his hip, correcting his stance. Better. Try shooting again. He fires the gun again, and somehow the bullet somersaults into the recesses of the booth. Jordan's whole body is trembling. His eyes are wide, cheeks stained crimson. Then that you notice how you're pressed up against him, with no inch of space between you. Oh my goodness, sorry!
That was fun. Thanks for teaching me.
His voice is small, face as red as a tomato. Seeing such a blush, you feel an infectious heat working its way into your cheeks as well. I feel wronged. Your intentions were pure. God damn it, it was meant to be pure! You know what? Fuck it. Make him blush more. He's so cute when he's flustered. You wonder what else you can do to make him blush. True. Shyly, he points out a racing game next. You laugh, pleasantly surprised by his pick. Of course you'd want to play that one. I remember, races were your favorite. We used to beg your mom to take us to the arcade all the time. You smile, calling all the joy and tears over needing just one more token to play one more game. Do you still like fighting games? He pushes his glasses up, eyes brightening with a determined glint. Well, he's great at Takken and Stout. Boulder. Like, yes, I know what they're actually supposed to be, but it's supposed to be bootleg versions. Wow. Do you want to memorize my number? Does anybody actually say stuff like this? You want to memorize my number? I think I saw a memory game booth around here. Perfect, we could play the memory games. And then I can have you for dessert. What? Jordan blushes, turning his face away. You fight the urge to pinch his cheeks. Come on, let's play the racer before the queue gets full.
Let's do this.
This one? Well, this is just cheating. There's no real competition.
If this was an actual race, I'd beat all the other dogs.
Of course you would, Mr. Track and Field Star. Who could forget all those love notes falling from your locker?
They just piled in one day. I have no idea how I got those letters. Something about hot, sweaty athletes, I guess?
I guess so. At his words, your mind skips back to memory lane, stopping at the very day Jordan was talking about. It wasn't unusual for you to see those tan cheeks turn red, sweat dripping down from his temples. But when the breeze lifted up his too large shirt, exposing the smooth lines of his chest... Calm down! Yo! The mole on his left back. They're still going. Ugh. The way his cute, dusky nipples perked up from the fabric's friction. What did I read? What did I read? Oh.
You're right. You spaced out and started drooling a bit.
Cringing, you wipe your mouth with the back of your hand. Sorry. Oh. Why did... Man. Fine, let's just get to the next game. Yes, please. Again, you try to clear your mind. As his friend since preschool, should you really be thinking of Jordan this way? Or is this the way things were always bound to go? As you continue meandering through the festival, a suspicious booth captures your eye. Ooh, looks like this booth doubles as a memory game and a fortune-telling booth. Oh, do you know?
Yep. This is where my superior memory will really shine.
Uh-huh. He did always have a good memory. He always aced the quizzes and remembered what I liked for lunch. And my taste in chocolate, apparently. Oblivious to your musings, Jordan rambles on.
I memorized so many design patterns and formulas during the interview process. I'm pretty confident my memory is top-notch now.
Then show me what you got. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Okay. Fish, fish, bear, come on. I know my memory is astounding. Jordan doesn't miss a beat with the memory matchups. The only time he hesitates is when your hands brush over a card at the same time. He blushes shyly, but quickly locks in after that, breezing through the challenges with ease. You sit back to watch him work his magic, entranced by the light hugging the contours of his face. How his stare goes from soft and shy to serious and sharp when in fierce concentration. He's always been super smart since we were kids. Jordan was the one who helped me set up the technical side of my business, including my online order taking system. There's so many things that I'm grateful to him for. Jordan ends up winning the memory game at record speed, resulting in a free fortune-telling session for the two of you. And of course her name is Fortuna. The spirits have spoken, okay. Fish. Okay. You are the thoughtful joy, the deep laugh. You charm with ease, but keep your truest thoughts close. People sense the depth beneath your smile, and some will misread your silence. Let them. The truth will rise like a tide, and your death will speak when it must. After delivering cryptic predictions about your personality and future, the fortune teller moves on to predicting for the two of you. Switching to the tarot deck, fortune teller... I guess her name, Fortuna, does not matter, apparently. Pulls up the Two of Cups, droning on about partnership, harmony, and good omens about your relationship.
Oh, we're not together.
Hearing him say those words strikes a chord within you. We're just friends. But yeah, I do need to save that though. In case I want to see the just friends thing. Yeah. Go with that one. The feelings had been almost dormant, sleeping deep inside you until recently. When they finally exploded like a volcano, full of lava and love. I put it backwards. Oops. You can no longer ignore these feelings for him. He's always been perfect the way he is. I hope he sees himself the way I do. After thanking the fortune teller, you and Jordan link arms. The act is so natural and comfortable, the two of you do so without any thoughts. Starving. Let's get some grub. The lines to the food stalls have started to thin out, as festival goers make their way toward the fireworks viewing area. Ever so smoothly, you ask Jordan what he wants to eat and pay for both of your food items in one slick motion. Nah, that's on me. A dazzling smile lights up his face. Sometimes hard work really does pay off. There's no need to get caught up in things like that. Consider it me paying you back for the chocolates and flowers. I'm sorry, I just love the fact that the main character is depicted as a monkey. It's so cute. Sorry, I had to blow my nose real quick. Almost in unison, you both dig in, hunger taking over from the effort of playing so many festival games. Right? Best part of the festival. Ah, Jordan. You've got something on your face. He gets a tissue from his pocket and dabs at his mouth, but some of the food remains. Here, let me. Without thinking, you reach for him, thumb wiping away the crumbs from Jordan's lips. His lips are so soft, so warm under your touch. A tingle zaps through you from the contact, making you jerk away. No problem. Cheeks aflame, you turn your head away and spot a familiar face a few meters away. Oh, it's Jade! Even from afar, you can see the knowing spark in her eyes, mischief in the way she winks. In fact, the last time Jade gave you a similar look was when... Hey, Jordan, do you remember when Jade scraped her knee in elementary school? You turn back, elbowing him lightly in the ribs. Jade's signature move. She kept yowling that she was dying. She didn't stop until we carried her to the other side of the campus. I remember being so exhausted that we almost fell, and the nurse thought we were the patients. Twin laughs escape you. Share in mirth over fond memories built over the years. Jordan was always there for me to lean on. As you get lost in thought, Jade turns back to the stranger whose face you can't make out from here. Convenient. What do you think? Do they pass the vibe check? Death. Let's ask her how it went later. Jordan squints, until his eyes widen in surprise. What? You follow where he's pointing to see Vanilla and Michael together sitting on a blanket. I mean, hey, take him, please. Get him away from me. This is horrible. But he might be stealing my employee. Note to self, bite that nipple baby. Bite that nipple baby later. Come on, let's go find a good spot before they notice us. I guess Vanilla succeeded in finding a hot date of her own. So this is what she meant. Taking hold of his hoodie sleeve, you drag Jordan to a place where you can perfectly see the fireworks overhead, and avoid any nosy assholes. You're about to plop onto the grass and sigh dramatically when... Jordan lays out a blanket for you, fresh from the basket he's been carrying the whole time. Smiling, you faceplant onto the blanket and roll onto your side, all the frustration leaving your body. English? Catch up with me, please? He sits next to you cross-legged. Thanks, Jordan. You always know how to cheer me up. Then, you sitting here already makes me happy. Jordan opens his mouth to respond, but is cut off by a boom, and the flashes of light exploding overhead. It's starting! Red, green, blue, All sorts of colors paint the dark canvas of the sky, a cacophony of gasps and applause following each display of light. Wow, so beautiful. Turning your head back at him, Jordan is staring right at you. When you were kids, Jordan used to be jumpy around fireworks, clinging onto you or Jade when the show started. Now his gaze is calm and steady. His glasses reflect the multicolored sparks, backlighting your own awestruck reflection.
I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm. What is it? He fidgets with his glasses, cheeks painted pink. He's like an easily startled cat. Yeah? Take your time, Jordan. Gulping in some air, Jordan nods and slowly releases his breath. You give him an encouraging smile.
Inhale. And out. Okay. Here goes. I really, really like you. I've had a crush on you since forever, and nothing has to change, but will you go out with me?
I think it really would have, like, hit it home if the voice actor really did speak that quickly, though. Like, I really like you, I could remember this. But, I mean, obviously, the point is for the player to actually hear the words. But imagine, though. Imagine if they actually did say it that quickly. Sorry, could you say that one more time?
I like you!
Oh, damn. Shit. You'd have to yell at me? Startled by his own outburst, Jordan covers his mouth with both hands. I'm sorry. Bro got me over here dying. Wait. I mean, I had a feeling. I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, it was a bit obvious. His eyes widen, hands falling from his face. I mean, you're not subtle. Sort of? If it wasn't Jade, who else could it be? Wait, so how long have you felt this way? Jordan fiddles with the strings on his hoodie.
I've liked you since we were kids.
That long? I love you. I know. Imagine that. Somebody confessing to you, I love you, and you're just like, yeah, no. They're like, what? Like you weren't subtle. Well, what were you? You were exactly subtle. Would you expect me to be like, oh my god, I can't believe it? Don't tell me I was a secret crush since you were 13.
Yeah. I think I've liked you since you first shared your juice box with me in first grade.
What the fuck? First grade? If we're talking in American terms, that's like 5-6 years old. I mean, obviously back then he probably didn't have words for it, but what? Since then? Oh my god.
actually hated the taste of oranges, but when you kept sharing with me, orange juice became my favorite.
The realization hits you like the boom of fireworks in tandem with your heartbeat. Every time Jordan smiled at you or offered to do something for you, you brushed it off as mere platonic affection. Looking back on it, you can now read into each adorable blush that graced his face, every nervous stutter in your presence. Oh no, everything's gonna change, honey. I do want it to. Yeah. Imagine sitting there saying you have a crush, but then saying, no, I don't see you that way. It's like, what's the point of saying I think I have a crush on him just for you to be like, yeah, no, I don't see you that way. But I do have to save here just for future playthrough. I like it too, man. A wide grin threatens to split his face as he grabs your hands in his. Yeah?
Oh, thank you. I like you too. Of course I do. I just said that, but...
He said oh my god, but I love him so much. He turns off into a nonsensical, adorable ramble. You giggle, not at all bothered, because he's so happy and flustered, and all yours. Hey, Jordan. Did close your eyes. Close your eyes. That awestruck green gaze flicks to your lips, Adam's apple bobbing as he swallows. Jordan's always been so shy that you never noticed before. Really nailed the whole flirting thing, didn't he? 10 out of 10 flirting. 10 out of 10. But the soft yearning that passes through his eyes, palpable through thick lenses, is unmissable. Unmistakable.
Is this... do you want to?
Bitch, that's why I said close your eyes. You've known him for so long, but now that you've put a name to the feeling he has for you, or feelings, the same ones that he stirs in you, you can't help but imagine how his lips would feel on yours. The sound, ooh. Let's not get carried away now. This is still a PG story. Sounds he'd make for you. And how long until you can make him fall apart under... Okay. We're gone. Okay. God, I want to eat him up. It's a completely different feeling from when Jade locked you both in the closet for 7 minutes in heaven. When the feel of Jordan's clammy hand in yours was enough to satiate you. Now, you feel like you need the entire night to come even close to being finished with him. Okay. Woo. We're okay. Yeah, use your words, cutie. Impossibly, he turns even redder.
You really want to kiss me?
Yes, if you want to.
Of course I do.
Wait, can we hear that again? One more time, just one more time.
Of course I do.
Bro said it like that's like the stupidest question in the world. Aww. I love this. His hands are shaking as he cups your cheeks. Sorry. The phlegm is getting to me. His hands are shaking as he cups your cheeks, cradling you like you're a precious treasure. Of course I'm precious treasure. Reach up to hold them, steadying him as you've always done. No need to be nervous, it's just me.
It's always been you.
Oh no. Not in the feels. Slowly the distance shortens until there's nothing between you. Nothing stopping you from getting lost in the cinnamon and cedar scent of Jordan's cologne. From relishing in the soft suppleness of Jordan's lips. Except Jordan's glasses bumping into your face and Jordan himself basically removing and shoving said glasses into his pocket. Glasses, troublesome things, aren't they? Ruining romantic kissing scenes. Oh.
Was that okay?
Dare I say, he looks even hotter without them. Yeah, can we do one more? With a shy yet eager nod, Jordan happily follows your lead as you tuck him close by the hoodie strings. Soft warmth envelops your frantically beating heart. A strange whirlwind of nervous giddiness floods your veins as you bury your fingers into Jordan's silky, supple hair. Silky purple hair. Silky purple hair. Ugh. But I mean, silky supple hair would work too. That would work too. His next kisses are sweet and chaste, peppering your flushed cheeks, forehead, and lips as you try to chase his lips. He gasps when your palm goes to his nape, keeping him right where you want him. Jordan goes pliant when you're... Okay. When your tongue looks at the seam of his lips, parting immediately and granting you entrance. Jordan. He mews sweetly at the sound of his name, gently sighed against his lips. I have to read all this. Shuddering, Jordan wraps his arms around you as he pulls you down onto the blankets. The two of you spend the rest of the night in bliss, rejoicing at the love finally realized between the two of you. Oh, we're done! Yay! Alright everybody, well, that was Sweet Valentine Chocolatier. Obviously, if you guys want to see the other Jordan endings, or for some reason date Michael, like, I really have to say it like that, for some reason date Michael. Sorry, because it's like loud in my ear. You know what? I could just mute it for myself. But yeah, so that was the game. Jordan's side anyway. There's still Jade, obviously, Vanilla, Michael, if you're into men who are narcissistic nipple babies. I'm never gonna let that go. I'm never gonna let it go. As I stated before, you can get the game on Steam or on itch. It's free to play. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys tomorrow for What is next on the list? I know. I said I was gonna do Snow Kiss Romance, but my throat is kind of getting up there. So maybe not. I mean, I could show you a little bit of it if I don't read. But yeah, tomorrow is Chrysanthemum. There's more to the name of it, but I didn't type it out. But yeah. So let me just quickly bring out Snow-Kissed Romance. What do you mean a cloud error? The fuck, Steve? But yeah, I just want to briefly show it off because I really do like the 90s style that they went with for it. Just making sure it's not that loud. I guess that's fine. Yeah. Wait, does it have my... Okay, good, it doesn't. This is adorable, oh my god. I really forgot about this. This is so cute. Where's the backspace? I need a capital P. Oh, no. Like, isn't this cute? Oh my god. Yep. Yep. Brown eyes, gray, blue. Hazel. I mean, I guess. Hair color, I'm guessing. What do I want to be today? It's one of those. What do I want to be today? You know what? I'll keep to the spirit. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yes. But yeah, I'm not gonna read because, like I said, I'm just here to show you guys it. Oh dang it. Back. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, these actually read like subtitles. You would see like underneath anime. Like, look at that. Does it not look like 90s anime? Oh my god. Like, I'm very looking forward to like the full version of this game. And I'm just gonna click through this. Like, oh my god. Oh dang it. I don't know how to hide it here. They really went all in. Yo. So yeah, this is Snow-Kiss. I think I'll keep going just so you can see like the guys you can choose from. Oh yeah. I guess we can do this too. Do the personality quiz seriously. First, my zodiac sign. Virgo. If I can find it. Blood type. I don't know what my blood type is. I mean, I know I should, but... Maybe I should ask next time I go to the doctor. But like, what's my blood type? But for now, I guess I'll just pick something. Oh shit, my phone is dying. I did not even realize. I think I'll go with B. Blood type. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. And my phone fell. Oh man. Favorite color? They don't have it. Because my favorite color is actually... Can you stop falling? Oh my god. My favorite color is periwinkle. It's more purple than blue. So I guess I'll go with purple. Even though it's technically not my favorite color. What's my favorite food? Oh, I can just enter it? How many words, I mean not words, letters can I do? Okay, cool. That works. Favorite kind of music? That's still... Yeah. Favorite kind of movie? Comedy. I love comedy. Ideal winter date. Staying in, fuck you. If my crush shows up late for a date, I... See, tease them playfully but brush it off, get a bit annoyed but forgive quickly, pretend it doesn't bother me but mail me a fun story, or something bad might have happened to check in. Technically, I do none of these. Because first of all, I have to have a date first. Oh god. For some reason, I read K-pop, and now G by SNSD is stuck in my head. Well, it happens. G G G G. But I mean, hey, it could have been a worse song. It could have been a worse song. You know what? I'll go with this one. It's close enough. I'm facing a challenge. I tackle it head on and don't look back. Seek advice from my friends to weigh options. And the silver lining and go with the flow. Take my time to strategize and make the best move. I feel like it depends on the challenge though. But I think I'll go with this one. Seek advice from friends. To be fair, I own physical SNSD albums. I ain't complaining. I mean, hey, you could always pop out the album that has G on it. Have yourself a little dance party. My dream partner's main quality is their passion and dedication, their loving, caring nature, their adventurous spirit for zest of life. Their adventurous spirit and zest for life. Their mysterious and deep personality. This one. I feel like I've picked the second option way too many times now. That's what it feels like. What is my ideal winter retreat? Staying inside. Spending all day with my best friend. Finding love where love's on the slope. Discovering hidden places around town, relaxing in spa. I guess if I have to go outside, discovering hidden places. My dream match is mysterious and rough around the edges. Underneath their smart, cool exterior, their heart is racing just to be around me. I guess so. So that's my ideal type. Remember guys, this is just for fun. That is not my ideal type. Oh yeah, it has like time stuff as well. Morning, noon, and I think it was night. Totally fat. Oh my god. Does anybody say fat anymore? Okay, so we're meeting Tilma. Oh, Tilma, my brother, apparently. Surprise!
Toma, you're starting this off on the wrong foot. Give them a break.
That's like Tozer. Groovy and such.
It's fun to watch them fight, just like Mom and Dad.
Please, sign up for the free therapy they give us at college already.
Like, guys, doesn't this look great? Like, I could really see this being like an actual 90s anime. It just looks so good. So, this is all I wanted to show you about how it looks. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to play it today. Unless you guys don't mind me sitting here not reading anything. Well, reading anything aloud. Actually, hold on. I think there's one more thing I wanted to...
Deadass. Only we're way better looking now, right?
Cool it. Cool your jets.
Shut up.
Thank you.
He doesn't represent us.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on.
And
We can fawn over you later.
hey, and
Come on, come on. Look at the rabbit. Oh, that breaks him. So yeah, this is a little messenger thing.
I know.
Come on, move. See how I'm feeling more. I really don't care. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Move. Move. See how I feel in the morning.
Okay.
Come on. I want to get to the goddamn messenger.
Hey, anyone with I guess.
See how I feel in the morning.
Okay.
Move. Okay, so this is the stuff I wanted to show you. The other stuff that they got going on. Dang it. They don't give me a chance to actually show it off. But yeah, so that's basically the other stuff that you get to do. I'm just gonna quickly try and end the stream before the ads start. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Chrysanthemum. And let me see. Who can I raid? You can still hear me even though I'm not moving. Because I don't have my other phone to like send you guys off. Yeah. Let's see who's on. Oh, I'll send you guys to Lilia. Okay, yeah. So you guys have fun with Lilia. She's playing Xenozone Zero, I believe. But obviously if you guys aren't into oh gosh, stop slipping. If you guys aren't into that gacha games, you can always leave. Alright, bye. I know you can't even hear me, but bye!